Ed Rose on Roger Tabor. I want to take a few minutes to talk about a man who means a great deal to me, to senior softball, and to a lot of lives well beyond the field. Roger Tabor and I started playing together when he joined the legendary Hollis Appraisal softball team during one of the greatest runs in senior softball history. A run that lasted 17 years. Roger was our second baseman, and in my opinion, he had one of the fastest releases to first base on the turn of a double play that I've ever seen. Smooth, efficient, no wasted motion. Roger played football at the University of Florida, and he brought that athleticism, speed, and discipline right onto the softball field. But what really separated Roger wasn't just talent, it was leadership. He helped others constantly. He never wanted recognition. He just did things the right way. Roger was also one of only 4 members of the Hollis Appraisal team selected to be featured in the documentary Extra Innings. In that film, Roger was known as the preacher man, and there was a reason for that. Roger is a strong Christian man, and throughout our years together, he regularly shared prayer with the team, before games, after losses, and during moments when life mattered more than softball. He grounded us. He reminded us what truly matters. Roger was inducted into the Florida Senior Sports Association Legends Hall of Fame, and today he serves as the coordinator for selecting future Legends Hall of Fame inductees, a role that demands integrity, fairness, and respect for the game's history. Roger is also one of what we call the 4 horsemen of Florida senior softball, along with Audie Hollis, myself, and the late Jack Aronson, who has since passed. Generally speaking, the 4 horsemen provided the bulk of the funding that allowed Florida senior softball to do charity work, unlike anything else in the softball world, including donating over 40,000 pieces of Little League equipment and helping build 2 water wells in the Dominican Republic, changing lives forever. Roger, along with Pete Tacos, has also sponsored the Legends Hall of Fame dinners for the past 3 seasons, making sure the players who built this game are properly honored. I also want to share something personal Roger said to me. After hearing some of the words written about him, Roger told me it meant more to him than I realized, and that it brought tears to his daughter's eyes. Roger also said one of the greatest honors of his softball life was being inducted into the IS, a Hall of Fame, alongside the great Craig Elliott of the legendary Steel sports team. He was also part of something very special, a team that won 3 world championships in a single year. That was the Florida Heat, Worth Ney Plumbing, Joe Black's team, which captured the IS a world championship, the IS a world championship, and the USSA class a world championship in 2002. That roster included great Hall of Fame players like Paul Stanley and Bob Woldyke, and Roger has always said how grateful he was to stand beside them. Roger Tabor represents everything that's right about senior softball, a great player, a quiet leader, a man of faith, a Hall of Famer, and most importantly, a man who has always understood that the game is important, but people are more important. That's a legacy worth remembering.
Innings, a new beginnings, extra innings, 'cause the game of life is not complete. Turn on the lights, we're playing into the night. Extra innings, where the winning is extra sweet. The first few innings are your teens and 20s. You're just starting out. The middle innings are the heart of your life. There's no doubt. Then you get to the 9th and your life is complete. But then you give an extra innings that are oh so sweet. Extra innings, they're a whole new start. You gotta chase your dreams.
Time, the sand clock, and you flipped it over, and we can see where our life's going. I mean, if you know, we're in our 60s. So if we're a calendar, we're in October, okay? You know,
Damn.
we're in October, and so there's your priorities change. I mean, I've always been an aggressive, hard-charging businessman. We're trying to do this. We're trying to we're trying to build. We're dragging everybody with us. But when it really comes down to it, what do you have at the end of your life? Okay. And then, it comes back to what you were talking about, the dash. What does the dash mean?
Yeah,
what's between that birth and what's between that death?
Roger Tabor, He's probably one of the most helping guys on the team. A lot of guys don't know this, but he'll call me up and say, Ed, I want you to do this and this for that guy, but don't tell him I'm doing it. Great teammate, a good player. Sometimes you don't get the ball you probably should, but that's all right, man. I mean, you know what I tell the guys when we lose a game? Okay, we lost, guys, but I'm glad I'm on this team with you. And I'm glad Rogers is on this team.
Now let's go. Come on, gotta have it. Let's go, Audie. Started. Let's go, bud.
How he is on the field is how he is in life. He is everyone's biggest fan, biggest supporter, biggest cheerleader. It's such a blessing that he's so close to us and that I'm able to see my kids grow up around him.
If there were any times that there was, a shortage of money or they were struggling to make ends meet, as kids, we never knew it. He did not want us to know that. When he was a child, he knew a lot of that kind of thing. So he has always kind of sheltered us in a way that it was adult business. It didn't need to be worried about my kids.
You're just trying to keep yourself going.
My husband, along with all the other guys out there on the field, give it 110%. No matter what age he is or whatever, he still gives it his all. That's the only way he knows how to play.
For many, many years, we've heard that he was going to retire. And he retired for a little while and then would come out and play. And then he would retire a little bit, but he couldn't stay away from it because it was really his passion.
When people ask me, how are you enjoying retirement? I haven't even, that's not even, I don't even know what that is now. I can't believe how long the days are. And I'm sitting around the house and do whatever I do around the house. And then about noontime, I'm going home. I'm waiting for my wife to get home from school because she teaches school, and it's like a little kid going, "Oh, my mommy's going to be home at 2:30," And I'm just about over that. So it's strange,
I think it's going to be an adjustment to just kind of figure out, okay, I can step back and relax and enjoy this part of life and go fishing if I want to, and that's a good thing.
He's not one to just, sit around and not have something going on, something to do. So I'm kind of curious to see how it plays out.
I do something every single day of my life that is directed toward playing softball. Something that I do, whether it's run 3 miles on the beach, whether it's come home and play that game, whether it's go to the gym, whether it's to go hit, I do something every day of my life that pertains to the game.
Right now, let's go. Come on, gentlemen. Right now, guys.
We do live longer now. When you get to be 75 or 80 years old, which is not a long, long time down the road from me, I don't want to be hobbling around. I just do not want to be that way. Now that I've reached my age, I look around and see guys every day that are my age, that are barely getting up and down. Keep your mind active and your body active, because if you shut either one of them down, you're done. Go into your local towns and see the 30 and 40-year-olds out playing games. I'll tell you something, you would be shocked at how many times we would go take those guys to school.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you.
This game has given me more than I ever gave it. The friendships, the memories, and the opportunity to serve others. That's what matters most. If we play hard, treat people right, and never forget where our blessings come from, then we've already won. This is Roger Tabor, and I'm grateful to be part of something bigger than the game.
That one go. Boy, it looks like that. You might have heard the pitch there a little
too flat.
Little too flat. Nope. Another shot hit in the direction of the left fielder Armitage, and he's just going to stand and watch that one go. Boy, it looks like that.